DC motors look something like this, although there are quite a few variations. These are used to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy, and we can use these, for example, in our power tools, our toy cars, and even our cooling fans. When we look at a DC motor, we first see the metal protective casing which forms the stator. At one end, we have the tip of a shaft protruding through the casing. We can attach gears, fan blades, or even pulleys onto this. On the other end, we have a plastic end cap with two terminals. We can connect a power supply to these terminals to rotate the shaft. If we remove the casing to look inside the motor, we first find two magnets inside. These are permanent magnets which form a north and south pole. Running through the center of the motor, we see this rod, which is called the shaft. The shaft is used to transfer mechanical energy. Attached to the shaft, we have the rotor. The rotor is made from a number of discs, which are laminated together. Each disc has these T-shaped arms cut into them. Wrapped around these T-shaped arms of the rotor are the coil windings, which carry the electrical current from the battery. As the current passes through the coils, it produces an electromagnetic field. We control the timing and the polarity of the magnetic field to create rotation. The ends of the coils are connected to the commutator. The commutator is a ring, which has been segmented into a number of plates which sit concentrically around the shaft. These plates are separated and electrically isolated from each other, as well as the shaft. The ends of each coil connect to a different commutator plate. They do this to create a circuit, and we'll see that in detail just shortly. Sitting within the plastic back cover are the brushes, brush arms, and terminals. The commutator plates sit between the two brushes. The brushes rub against the commutator segments to complete the circuit. Electricity can then flow through a terminal, through the arm, into the brush, through a commutator segment, into a coil, then out to another commutator segment, onto the opposite brush and arm, and back to the other terminal. These components give us our basic DC motor. To understand how the DC motor works, we need to understand